when we do this exercise with clients at Civilis, they write down customers, and then we ask them why, and they start listing all kinds of things besides money. You immediately go, well, I want a big customer. Wait a minute, do you? Right? Or do you want a customer that pays their bills on time because you have cash flow challenges as a growing business? Do you want a customer that just values what you do and isn't rude to you, doesn't treat you like a commodity? What is your list? Now let's talk about where that customer came from. And this is a person a few people might recognize. This is Akichi Toyota. His name's spelled with a D at the end instead of a T, but he ended up founding the company that became Toyota that we know today. He has a process called the 5 Whys. Many of you have probably heard about it. I'm sure Urko knows this. You probably got versions of this. You start with something that happened and you asked why that happened. And then you ask why that happened and why that happened. You go back 5 levels. And this is what he used to help him diagnose real problems in the factory setting. It wasn't just that the belt broke. The belt broke because somebody didn't check it. Somebody didn't check it because we didn't have someone on staff that night. We didn't have someone on staff that night because we hadn't hired someone. We didn't hire someone. So you go back and you find out that really it's because, of some completely unrelated thing that the belt broke on the machine. So this was his way of doing that. What we find when we do this with customers of ours and we say, where did that best customer of yours come from? Tell me how you got them. And why did that happen? And why did that happen? And why did that happen? We always find a pattern. First of all, that the company that was your best customer had a problem. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward one. You're ready for that one. And one person, which is funny, we always are able to narrow it down to one person, either inside the company or with influence of that company, took a risk on your behalf. In my case, it was Bruce, right? Bruce took a huge risk bringing a research company in from Columbus, Ohio into LA and doing things that other competitors had never done before. He took the risk on me. Who took the risk on you? So this now becomes not just the best customer, but the person that brought you that customer. You probably also had a strong relationship with that person before the problem ever occurred. You didn't just go, oh, there's a bid open. I'm suddenly going to get to know Jack and we're going to be buddies. It doesn't work. You got your best customer because they already knew you. They already trusted you. So that's how it works. And they can come from lots of different places. Where do they get to know you? And when we go through this with our customers, we find it's a million different things. Previous employees, previous customers, people that work at a previous client of yours that go to another company, people you know from Rotary, church, neighbors. The list is almost endless, but your list will be very specific. What you'll find is that you have a pattern in your company that is unique, first of all, to your industry, but probably also to your company. You probably have a pattern that's different in your company than your competitors even do, because it's your company and you have a different personality and different types of customers.